The story of getting connected with Luke is awesome because it actually starts a few years ago. I had an assistant, Nancy Matthews, who worked with me, and she, as kind of a side gig, was starting to work with this charity called Sleep in Heavenly Peace, where they created bunk beds for kids. I was looking to connect with somebody that I feel like we could make a good team in terms of creating a giveaway for somebody. I wanted to be able to make a difference in somebody's life that otherwise is not going to have an opportunity to be able to get the smile that they want. And so that's where this idea was kind of born. Let's pair up with Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Let's get Luke's smile done. Let's show that off and see what we can do, and then get it out there for other people to be able to have the opportunity to do this giveaway. So now I'm looking forward to that next step.
My name's Luke Mickelson, and I'm the founder and executive director of Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And Sleep in Heavenly Peace started back in 2012. We sat down as a leadership group and kind of talked about the needs of the people in our communities and in our individual churches and things of that nature. And one story came up where there was a family that was in a need, and she was a school bus driver, and I know the husband had some challenges health-wise, and they just needed a lot of help, right? The topic came up of the kids didn't have any beds, and I just thought, no kid is going to sleep on the floor in my town if I have anything to do with it, right? If I've got time in my day in the evening to go out and slap some wood together to build a bed for a kid, what better use of my time? And so that's what we did. For about every bed request, I had probably 5 or 10 other people say, that's a great idea. How can I help? It was just going to be a Christmas project with me and my family and some friends and stuff. And one of our favorite songs is Silent Night, like most people. And she says, well, how about Sleep in Heavenly Peace? And it was just one of those things where it made a lot of sense, like instantly. It's exactly what we want. We want to leave a kid who can sleep in peace. And so we started Sleep in Heavenly Peace. In fact, I was going to be featured on a Lay's potato chip bag. Like, I was super honored, right? You're going to be on a potato chip bag. Not a lot of people can say that. It's going to produce a lot of awareness for the organization. And I was like, instantly, I think the first thing I said was, oh my gosh, everybody's going to see this smile, and they're going to see this grind city that I'm doing here. It didn't become a big problem until when I finally saw a dentist to really look at it, and he's like, you're in trouble. Like it's to the point where in a couple of years, you're gonna have some major dental work. A lot of the technologies that he's using seem to be state of the art, and was able to show me a lot of the problems that he would be fixing. It's nice to know that you can go into a dentist like Dr. Spencer and sit down and have him say, you know what, we have ways and procedures to solve all those problems. You go in and get your temps, and then you spend the next 6 to 8 weeks waiting for the final product. And when it's here, I couldn't be more happy. I mean, it was smooth, it was easy. They kept saying that the permanents would look better than the temps, and I don't know how that was possible, but it's possible. They look so good. I'm so happy. When Dr. Spencer approached me about this giveaway, number one, it just speaks miles to what kind of person he is. He doesn't have to do this, right? He enjoys his dentistry, he enjoys his profession. The confidence it's given me, I can only imagine what it's going to do for other people as well. And then he throws the extra little caveat on there that, hey, let's give back to our organization, Sleep in Heavenly Peace. He doesn't have to do that.
Connecting with Luke and just being around him, right? And seeing his energy that he has to be able to help other people, you can't help but just like immediately be, filled with that same energy. So it gets me really excited for where we're going to go with this.
It's going to bring an opportunity for people to, donate to a good cause. Get kids off the floor, get them bedding, get them things that they need that we take granted for, but also have them a chance to win a smile. So it's kind of a win-win, best of both worlds type situation. So I'm really honored to be a part of it.